I grew up wanting to wear the Purdue singlet, wear that P on wear with pride. You know, I've given everything to this program.
It was a no-brainer. I mean, Purdue has always been a part of my life and it always will be. Bleed black and gold.
Coming in with my teammate Cash, who had been here before, my coaches had gone here before. Crazy to think about that. Here's the time at the end, but I mean, it's been kind of created my own legacy here and my own kind of family tight-knit group.
I've probably had more wrestle-offs, you know, than anybody in Purdue history. I've got to be up there close, you know. But it's such a good thing. It's made the bonds with my teammates so much closer, and everybody picks each other up and lifts each other up, and everybody's working towards the same exact thing.
It's kind of, for me, more of a leadership role, trying to instill into the underclassmen, you know, what it means to be a Purdue wrestler. And right now, my role is kind of just to get, you know, all 10 guys ready for this last duel, the Big Ten championships and national championships, and just doing anything I can for these guys to make sure that they're at the best of their ability when the time comes.
You're going to battle with that guy next to you every day, and it for sure takes a toll. I mean, I can count on anybody in the lineup being there for me.
When I put my foot on the line, it doesn't matter what happened that week, that day, that year, my lifetime. It doesn't matter how long I've been wrestling. It doesn't matter how strong I am or how mentally tough I've prepared. It's just me against him.
Say it a lot, you know, I'm living the dream when, you know, I really am. People don't think I'm being serious, but I'm 100% serious when I say I'm living the dream. I get to wake up, I get to do what I love.
It's really, really rewarding, you know, especially after putting in 5 years of hard work. You know, in a few months here, I'll be able to call myself a Purdue Wrestling alumni, and you know, it's one of my greatest accomplishments for sure.
Gets emotional thinking, you know, that's the last home match. I guess it finally hit me a couple weeks ago that, like, I'm leaving somewhere in 3 months that I called home for about 5 years. So it's it means a lot. It's like I said, you try not to think about it because you get emotional, but it's, you know, it's a big thing. So
I came here, I loved it. You know, I was fortunate enough to I love every minute of it. I love everything about Purdue.
There was never a day in my life where I thought, I don't want to go to Purdue. I always wanted to go to Purdue. And it was just a dream come true to be able to compete for Purdue.
Yeah, you take all that emotion and use it as a positive motivator for you, and it's definitely, you know, I'm going to go out there and walk off that mat proud of what I did. So
going against IU, it's a whole other animal. Like, I mean, it's a civil war basically for the state.
This is just one last rung on that ladder that we're ready to go out there and take it to them and really give them no breathing room, you know, suffocate them and get the win.
Just going to class talking to students and people in my class, you know, it's IU, we're gonna kick their butt, and so it's a big deal. It's my last home match, so I'm gonna go out there and let it flicker because it's a big one.